One of the best things about a new season is the excitement of watching the big money signings in action. Today we'll take a look at some of the new signings who could do well in Fantasy Premier League. Before moving ahead, please do consider leaving a like on the video. Hit subscribe if you are new on the channel and hit the bell icon to enable notifications. The most obvious name on the list is Jadon Sancho, who recently completed a move to Manchester United. Priced at 9.5 million, he currently has an ownership of just below 13%. Last season, he played for Borussia Dortmund in the German Bundesliga, where he scored 8 goals in 26 games, which was second only to Erling Haaland among teammates. He provided 11 assists and created 14 big chances, both of which were team-leading numbers. Classified as a midfielder in FPL, he can play as a forward on either wing, so his role with the Red Devils would be interesting to see. Manchester United have decent starting fixtures, with only one game above a difficulty rating of 3 in the first 6 game weeks. Next player on the list is Semi Buendia, who moved to Aston Villa from newly promoted side Norwich City. At a price of 6.5 million, he has been selected by just about 12% of the managers. He was the best player in the championship last season and scored 15 goals in 39 games. His tally of 16 assists, 18 big chances created and 3.1 key passes per game were all league-leading figures. He made a big impression in the pre-season game against Walsall, providing 2 assists in the first half. Aston Villa have a tempting run of starting fixtures, with Watford, Newcastle and Brentford in the first 3 game weeks. Next player on the list is Patson Daka from Leicester. Priced at 7.5 million, he has an ownership of only 2.4%. He played last season in the Austrian League for Red Bull Salzburg and had quite an impressive season. He was the leading goal scorer in the league and averaged more than 1 attacking return per game, with 27 goals and 4 assists in 28 matches. His average of 3.6 shots per game was the second highest in the league. He missed an astonishing 23 big chances as well. He was the star of the show in Leicester's pre-season draw against QPR, having been involved in all 3 goals. Leicester's fixtures are decent as well, with Wolves, West Ham and Norwich in the first 3 game weeks. Arsenal's big signing Ben White is the next player on the list. Priced at 4.5 million, he finds a place in 18.5% of the squads currently. Last season he played for Brighton and though he did not provide any attacking returns, managed to score 100 plus points in FPL. Arsenal were quite impressive in defense last season, having conceded only 39 goals, which was the third lowest in the league behind Manchester City and Chelsea. They face both Chelsea and Manchester City in the first 3 game weeks, but beyond that they have no fixture above a difficulty rating of 3 until game week 12. The next player on the list is Michael Olise from Crystal Palace. At a price of 5.5 million, only 0.3% of the managers have him in their current squads. Last season he played in the Championship for Reading and won the Best Young Player at the EFL Awards. He scored 7 goals, provided 12 assists and created 10 big chances in the league. He typically plays as an attacking midfielder but could also operate on the right wing, and an injury to Eberechi Eze could earn Olise a place in the starting 11. Crystal Palace do have some tough fixtures to start with. They face Chelsea, West Ham, Spurs and Liverpool all in the first 6 game weeks. Next on the list is Romain Perraud from Southampton. Priced at 5 million, he has been selected by only 0.2% of the managers. He played in the French League last season where he scored 3 goals in 36 games. His tally of 7 assists was the highest among defenders in the league. With no other genuine left back in the squad, Perraud should be the first choice in that position for the Saints this season. Southampton's defense was terrible last season, having conceded the second most goals in the league. But they would be looking to improve on that this season with good performances against Fulham and Cardiff in the pre-season. Their opening fixtures are decent, with Everton, Manchester United, Newcastle and West Ham in the first 4 game weeks. Next on the list is Demarai Gray, who joined Everton from Bundesliga club Bayer Leverkusen. Priced at 5.5 million, he has an ownership of 0.3%. He played only 10 games last season and scored 1 goal, provided 2 assists and created 2 big chances. He has been doing well in pre-season, having created the only goal against Pumas and scoring 1 against Millonarios. With uncertainty surrounding Gylfi Sigurdsson's availability and with the possibility of James Rodriguez being transferred out, Gray could well earn a place in the starting lineup for the Toffees. Everton have a kind run of opening fixtures, with only 1 game above a difficulty rating of 4 until game week 11. Last player on the list is Francisco Trincao, who is on loan at Wolves from Barcelona. At 6 million, he currently has been selected by 0.6% of the managers. He played 28 times in La Liga last season but only started 3 out of them. He scored 3 goals and provided 2 assists in those games. With a strong Portuguese contingent at the Molineux, it would be no surprise if Trincao acclimatizes quickly at the club. With Pedro Neto injured and Daniel Podence doubtful, Trincao could well earn a place in the starting lineup, at least for the first few games. Fixtures for the Wolves are quite good, with only one game above a difficulty rating of 3 in the first 9 game weeks. Alright, so that's it for today. If you liked the video, then please show your support by pressing the like button and sharing the video with your friends. Thank you for watching.